I want to play Dragon Quest. It's different. It's fun. It's for the most part, it's like reliving my childhood memory in a whole new way. It's like reliving my childhood in a whole new way. I've been wanting to play this ever since this came out. I normally don't do day one games this close, so after this, there'll be a little bit of a gap before we play the second one. Yeah, we're level 17. I believe we've got the armor. There's a little bit more money this might be a bit of a grind session. I don't know yet. Yeah, because I believe what, yeah, we got the magic armor. I could use a better shield, which I believe, yeah, which I believe is like 2,100 gold. Did you ever play the original NES counterpart? Oh, and for streaming schedule next Sunday, we'll do Rado's game. That's shoot 'em up next Sunday. We'll do a little reprieve break. Yeah, we need the light shield. Actually, spells. Let's see here, peep. William, I can't see, sweet cheeks. Come on down. Honey, I can't see. That's our cat, William. And he wants to sit on the keyboard. No. Make up your mind, kitty cat. And say, maybe I should. It's a fun game, but it's easy to get lost in too. Remember, it's an old school retro game, so it's like. Oh, I can peep this. All right, let's see what the magic armor does. Okay, it doesn't increase my MP. I remember the original magic armor did. Yeah, our goal is down there. I'm also scared. Look at it. Look how many enemies there are. Jesus.
No mercy.
He's a threat. We gotta take him out. At least the game's smart to attack the right skeleton that's not asleep. In case we miss. That was a good chunk of experience points. To avoid your party, but there is no party, it's just me. See, this is new from the original. This wasn't in the original. Okay, we do not get MP back. Alright, what's over in this locked door? I don't remember. Nothing. You still hit pretty hard. Still hit kind of hard. Ah, this one's locked. Okay. Well, let's go check out these other areas over on the other side. Luckily, this game, it does hold your hand to a certain degree, unlike the last Dragon Warrior. Unlike, you know, because they had a lot of, but you can turn all those features off. He was hitting me hard already with the before I got the armor, so I'm thinking I just need levels. I did not get a chance to grind, so I'm more worried about running out of MP. I thought the magic armor restored your MP, and it did in the original. That's not much of a defense buff. Gust Slash, nice. They had all kinds of abilities in this one. Let's... Ah, there's stuff down here. Well, before we go there, let's go check out what's over in the northeast corner. Pretty sure I can't go through that locked door, but there could be some booty up here. Oh, yes, you did in. Huh. I mean, at this level, I already got... Because in the original Dragon Quest, you actually cap out at, what, 30? I don't know what you cap out in this one, but you already... Look at me, my HP and stuff's already way above thresholds. They definitely changed it up. We can go to this door. That's a lot of bad guys. I'm gonna take the Medusa out because it can sleep. It's fine. Defend all you want, buddy. Use some weird moves like Undertale does. Or not Undertale, but Undertale does it too. Earthbound. Wonder if my zap spell's any good. No, doesn't hit that hard. This game starts out pretty easy though, Silver Coin. But oof. There's a dude in here. Hello. Game's one of the quays with dwarves. You know what business is out here? Obviously, it's not a very safe place to be. Magic water. Oh, we could use it. So we haven't been able to buy these yet. We can find them, which that's my only worries is running out of MP. But the good news is, unlike in the first game, you can escape the dungeon with no threat because it doesn't cost any MP. So I like that. You don't feel as... The anxiety is not as strong. Okay. That's what that leads to. We want to go the other way. And if I get enough money, we're going to leave to get that armor. Same group again. Take you out. Oh, of course we missed. The gamble is real. Ow, you bully. I got lucky there. So we're gonna heal. Oh, I know this is gonna get rougher later on, even more rough when we fight the metal armor to get Edric's armor. Ah, killed in one hit. Did not expect that. Tastes like a drink that's an acquired taste. Oh, I like ranch, but I don't know about ranch soda dressing. I've had cucumber. I've had chocolate soda was pretty good. What else? What else? The grass. No, I haven't had grass soda yet. The mustard soda was pretty disgusting. It felt like I was drinking a wet liquefied fart. And bacon soda, which I think they toned it down since the last time I drank it. It didn't feel as strong in sodium. I don't know if we ever reach that goal. I'll order it right online for everyone right then and there. So Fizzle has stopped spell on this one. Okay. Let's go this way first. There's gonna probably be some more nastier enemies in here. Nothing? Okay. Oh, of course they get the first move. Huge. But I'm getting the first turn, so that's a good thing. It's bad in an RPG if the enemy gets the first move because your agility is too low. I mean, I do like ranch, and I do love buttermilk ranch, but as a soda, who knows? Nothing? Nutty? Nothing. That sucks. Oh, what's over here? Another dwarf. Fear that the bulk of the Earth bounty has been extracted here. We shall soon see other mines of vein. Oh. It's a diamond. Diamond? Oh. It's basically okay, so it saves me from getting killed. That'd be handy. I am probably gonna definitely grind on when we do our movie night on Saturday, definitely. Oh, yeah. I mean, either movie that we watch. Which this week we're either watching The Truman Show or the Thanks for the tips on the thing. Glad I could help. You finally beat it. I'm proud of you. Twitching powder? Does that help me live stream better? The hell is twitching powder? It's a key item, so I don't know what that's gonna do. Fun. It's starting to get a little rough, but it's a game that holds your hand for a lot of, which I'm fine with. I don't care what it's still gonna be rough, even with some of the hand holding mechanics. It's very different than the original Dragon Warrior, that's for sure. But I'm enjoying it. I get to relive my childhood. I'm so sorry it took you that long to beat the last judge. Took me 3 hours to beat that sucker. Oh, it's fine. Oh, you should probably play the originals. A little rough around the edges. Or you could just dive right into this, but there's a lot of new content they added, that's for sure. Like, for example, like this area right, the caves, in the original NES ones, at least the first one, if you're in a cave, it's pitch black. You'd have to either use a torch or cast the spell Radiant. They got rid of that in this version. Ooh, chest. Oh no, it's a mimic. They put mimics in this one. Lovely.
Much better.
And you hit like a fucking truck. And I'm dead. Yep, I am not high enough to kill a mimic yet.
Mid-heal.
Look at that! 134 points, I'm dead. Now we'll come back for you. We'll just restore from the last autosave. They really, it's like the dumbass switch has been turned on. You ever play a game where it's casual or it's decently challenging, and all of a sudden, bam! Here comes the dumbass switch. They flip it on, and it gets incredibly tough. To a point where you're like, man, this is like brutally unfair. I've played quite a few. This one does it. We'll be back for you, bitch. I just need levels. He gets the first move, we need levels. The game auto saves every time you the game auto saves every time you finish a battle or you enter into an area. Or you could be the traditionalist and just pick from the last save point, like reload your save file and lose half your gold, but everything else you found is retained. Which is the old school way. They leave that option in there. You did beat Dragon Warrior 3? Nice. I beat that originally for the NES. I didn't bother getting the remake. I didn't want to get it. I liked it the first time around, but I wasn't like huge into Dragon Warrior 3 too hard. Halfway there with the money. It's been more fun, man. I'm going to watch your vlog. Glad to go AFK cooking dinner. All right, let's go down this way. I think no, the autosave, there's no. No, autosave is... No. Okay. It does it automatically. You just can choose not to pick it. Ow. In the original, you don't fight with multiple enemies either. It's just solo battle. It feels balanced, but it feels unbalanced at the same time. If you get my drift. Yeah, I was already up here, right? Yeah, we got those. We haven't been down here yet. What? There's a Dragon Quest game called Infinity Slash Dash? I've never heard of that. Let's go out. Definitely gonna have to retreat. I wish you could buy some MP recovery. It has not been I'm sure that's probably going to be in the next major town. It's called Dragon War Infinity Stash. What system's it for? I never heard of that one. I've heard of the Dragon Quest Heroes. I played the first one. That was fun. The Dynasty Warriors clone. That was fun. There we go, critical hit. That's what we like. Sucks out to heal almost every damn time. We know we don't want that. That's a cursed item. Fur vest. Junk. Items, equipment bag. Money, basically. That's fine. We need money. Nothing. Wow, that's a disappointment. Oh, it's not turn-based. It's like, how much I want for it? Oh, it's on sale right now. Got mixed reviews, though. Well, you'll need to let me know what you think of it. Now you beat the last judge, you're gonna take a little break from Hulu Night. I know my break on Hulu Night's gonna be there until that community challenge fills up. Level 19! Nice. We could use it. Oh, that's a good chunk of HP. Alright, yeah, defense still only got one, but agility got up by a good chunk. We get a bunch of stamina. Well, that means we can do a little more exploring. We're not at 2100 gold yet. Yeah, we just came from there. Oh, why did I do that? I should have cast Asleep.
Thou shalt not escape!
Now I got one of them. Now I need to heal. I should have cast Asleep in the beginning. Sleep again. They're all awake again.
Snooze!
Oh, miss! All three. We're dead. Yay for RNG!
No.
Yeah. Gotta love RNG. It's okay. Hold my hand. Restore from autos. I was having a discussion with my neighbor Jess. I honestly feel like it's unbalanced when it comes to this. Yeah, go level up. It's just weird. A solo play, a single player character, where the original game was a single player character and it was single monsters, was challenging enough. Here they add a bunch up to 3 enemies and some of them hit like a damn truck. You gotta rely on RNG to be able to land. Yeah, I don't mind using the hand me hold features because I don't feel challenged. I do find that a debilitating factor. I don't feel like there's a balance to it. Maybe if I level up enough, but like, honestly, you're gonna make me grind for like 6 or 7 levels. Not even the original Dragon Warrior was like that. No, this is solo, which is, I feel like it's unbalanced with having multiple enemies on the screen. It doesn't feel balanced at a certain point. Maybe I'm under leveled. I don't know, but it doesn't feel balanced. Maybe I'm under leveled. I don't know. I haven't looked at the guide saying what my recommended level is supposed to be. They give you abilities and stuff, but abilities don't mean anything if the enemies get the initiative first. How you doing, Cam? The second game, you started getting allies. And in the second game, you did have multiple enemies on the screen, but it wasn't overbearing. And that's how I see I'm about my work. Away with thee, away. This is rude. You got monsters in here, buddy. You want to clear it out? An ice shield. All right. Well, that's a new. Oh, we may not have to need that. Oh, that's a big chunk. Yeah, I don't think we need a new armor. Nice. Maybe that'll actually help us out a little bit.
Not today.
Well, there's a couple of versions you could play. You could, there's like the Super Famicom version kind of deal, the SNES kind of version. That's actually, yeah, I can show you. I actually own that on Switch. Where's it at? I know I own it. There it is. I own the second one, but there is the first one. That's the original. That's the Super Famicom, Super Nintendo version. Basically, some improved graphics and sound and some few doodads, but it's pretty much virtually the same game. Chapter of the Chosen was part 4. I was like 5 when it came out. Oof, boy, man, I feel old. I think I was 9 or 8 when it first came out. Alright, so we're done here, so let's go back this way. Ah. Oh, go ahead and heal. I'm gonna smack you again. Alright, this area is cleared. Keep on going. Leveling up also restores our HP and MP. I mean, you can turn that off. It's on by default, so I'll just take the on. Take the on. All the sound effects and stuff, the music's good and all that stuff. They did a good job. Like I said, there's a little bit of an unbalancing to it. But there's a lot of quality of life, which, you know, some of the old school gamers might say, man, this is so hand-holding. I mean, I'm not insulted by that. I mean, they're there for a reason. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I will acknowledge that it's hand-holding, yes. Some of the handhold stuff I'm like, I absolutely love. Like, I love the fact I don't have to... I've already been down here. I love the fact I don't have to cast Radiant in dungeons. Or use a torch, where your visibility is still kind of crap. I absolutely adore that. There you go, Cotton Eye Joe. Raw medicine. My name is strange fellow, fond of your kind. Thou wilt find him in the deepest part of the cave. Thou wilt not find him well, damn fool. These wages of such sins are consorting with humans. Huh. Okay, well, obviously, I think that's the right way to go. So let's go back down and go check out that other area real quick. Then Wolf, let me give you a shout out real quick. Yeah, this also has voice acting. You can go with either or version, I think. Good old Elden Ring. Congratulations on beating the last judge.
Can I get a move on?
Soul stuff is horrible. Yeah, soul stuff in general is tough.
Ha! 72 years.
Back to the game. How you doing today, Cam? Good to see you, as always. Don't forget to enter the raffle for our special 13 to 24 hour possible stream. These guys aren't much of a threat. I find it weird these guys are down here. You're trying to lick my face. That's just rude. You can enter as many times as you can as long as you got the channel points.
Hey, did you hear the one about me taking all of your money? Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Get out of here!
9 spins.
I wonder if this is a mimic. Miracle Slash Scroll. Oh, yeah, you learned scrolls in this one. Learn a new ability. It's a miracle. We're getting a little bit better, making improvements here. I ever go back to playing a Dark Souls based game under my own free will, it's gonna probably, well, no, that won't be under my free will. That'd be a community challenge. That'd be Dark Souls 3. Everybody wanted me to play Dark Souls 2 so badly, and it happened. It got filled up. Oh, what's over here? Any... They're being kind of gentle with the enemies at the moment. Liza P. I've heard about Liza P. The only one I beat under my own free will that I picked, because Fernum, one of my mods who I haven't seen forever, hope he's doing well, is Code Vein. Oh, there is some stuff up here. I mean, I believe this game's going to be a complete solo adventure, right, Cam? I think it is. I don't know. I have not... I mean, I know the original was a solo adventure, but... Unless they changed something up in this. Code Vein's tough. It's not as tough as Dark Souls in my book or Elden Ring, but it does have its moments. It has a hell of a soundtrack. Story made no sense to me, but... Again, you don't really play those games for the story too much, right? Ruby wristband. Well, I want to look at it first before I, you know. It's not cursed. No. Yeah, my infantry is full. Okay, one prevents paralysis, one prevents, alright, well, paralyzed wasn't a thing in Dragon Warrior 1, though. Was it? I don't think it was. Maybe the second game. Sleep was a status effect, yes. I remember paralyzed being a thing. Oh, they all get the first move. That's fair. They only one attack? Go to hit. Okay. Well, we got lucky with that snooze. Bad. It's basically a free mini heal. It's a mini medal. Definitely coming back down here once we get a couple levels to get that, take care of that mimic. What's over here? So what's your favorite RPG, Sinwolf? You have a favorite? Hard to say, there's so many out there. Undead Undoer Scroll. Undead Undoer? That's a funny name. Undead Doer. I'm gonna guess that's what? It instantly kills undead? Oh, okay. It hurts undead monsters better. Okay. I believe this takes me up to this guy. Yes. You might? What do you mean you might have a second monitor? You might be getting a new one? Carpenters, smiths, metalworkers, thou shalt find craftsmen on stripes all among us drawers. We only work what we love the best, and we work it well. There was a time that we dealt in another land entirely until fairies called us here to Alfred. And we were ever prone to the fairies asked us, though we heard precious little from the little time we know now. My gal, aw, woo. That's sweet of her. No. Well, then I must listen more carefully. Okay, you're not helpful. If it arms and seeks, then Norman would have been in luck. Alas, I'm not quite ready to do business yet. Perhaps next time it comes Taoist. Alright. I got stuff to sell. That's attention to detail. You hear like the fire. I share this to see as a friend, but tell no other that I share with thee, friend, but we dwarves who did construct the fairy's secret dwelling place. And there we built and hid it too. The person who visits a certain cape and stroll through the certain forest, it would know not until somewhere upon it. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. FF4. You can relate. I love FF4. If tales be true, there was among them one of the 9 ancestors who had no need to pick or shovel. He simply threw himself bodily at a rock in order to smash it. Among we dwarves is told the legend of one of our kind, who both bold adventurer and smith without equal. He did roam the world in the company of a human hero. He did forge a helm like which no one has since we are the boldest blue. Wellspring Crystal. Obviously, that's a key item. Oh, we got a bunch of crafting items here. Yeah. The power of darkness reaches even here in the beneath the earth. If not, it's done about the dragon lore. We druids too shall fall. Oh, so that's why baddies are down here. That explains a lot. At least we made it to our golden night. We've made progress. That's the good thing. Made progress. Iron Lance. We didn't abandon our kind, though we may lay low by sickness or such like. The world being as is, we're none of us prepared to have the dangers of the world outside and go in search of doctors of medicine either. Not to take a comrade in need. Alright? Cough, cough. Who art thou? I'm the hero. The warlock of Dorlock sent thee. Thou odd human indeed, to come far to sake of a lowly dwarf. Well, thou can plainly see I am somewhat indisposed, having met with a stench of cursed swampland. I fear I'm not long for this world. I hope to see the magic key completed, but it seems not to be. Here thou sayest? Don't brandish such words so lightly, friend. True, I heard of a miraculous medicine the leader of the fairies at once might cure all ails arising from such like miasmas. So much ancient English. I and she and I are acquaintances of long standing, but neither have seen or heard from her in some time, and I will not survive the journey all the way to the craggy cave and onwards to their south-dwelling place. Not in my state. Cough, cough. I fear I must simply accept that I am done for. Oh, they want me to go there. Oh, man. That's the scary place. Sorry about that. Hi, William. Alright, well. Come on, William. Alright, what's up with my capture card being stupid? Bonk. Oh, you can zoom out regardless. That's fine. What's the point of evac then? Well, I guess evac is just to get out of the cave. Yes, I mean. I have no idea what my capture card's doing. I wish it'd stop doing that. Yeah, something's wrong with my capture card. I don't know why it's doing that. I meant to go here. Are you done acting up? Oh my gosh. What's up with my capture card blipping out like that? You weren't acting like this at all the other day. Out the wrong way. Yeah, the light shields, it's the same defense. Okay. God, my pinched nerves are the worst. Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment, or I called my doctor to schedule the specialist. We can't see you until next year. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, he's that booked. I'm like, and it took forever just to get this scat. I mean, to get my MRI taken care of. Now I just have to wait until. I'm not waiting that long to get an adjustment for my back. I can't do that. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna go save the game real quick. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I guess it stopped acting up. I don't know why it was doing that. That scared me. Time to save because we gained a lot of levels. I'll be right back while I get my drink. William. Could have probably gotten this drink during the ad break, but I was like just butt deep in, you know? One of those things. Yeah, I have to wait until they were able to squeeze me in. They were able to squeeze me in for December 30th. I was like, I'm probably going to call them and see is there anything that's opened up? Because they're not going to call me and give me the courtesy. Doctor Place does that often, right? Not much. Okay, William, I can't see when you do that. Oh my god, cat. Stop. Good boy. Sit right there. Alright, I guess it's done acting up, so. It was scary why I kept blipping out like that. I've had my capture all my capture cards do that. Anyone else had that problem before with the capture card? Oh, if memory serves me correctly, the town we're about to go hit. I believe that's the ruined town, but I don't remember us going. You don't go this early in the game, as far as I know. So I guess we're gonna cast Zoom. Nameless Ruins it is! Did he say anything different? Nope, he says nothing new. Oh, wait, no, we don't cross it. Okay, it's across that bridge. I believe that's where the town's at. Never mind. So this is something new. We're not going to dangerous territory yet. Never mind. Not yet. This area should be okay. Anything over here? No. Oh, wait, it's this place. I think I've been here already. No, I have not. I thought I was. No, I was here earlier. Yeah, I looted this place, but there was nobody here. Alright, Cap.
Begone, human. This is no place for thy kind.
Ooh, scary voice.
it only once more. Ugh, clear off, or else. Fail to do so, and...
They're tripping on the words.
It's him! Chief, this is the human we told you about.
Arm
the
twister.
one we forced to... I mean, asked to help us.
Forced?
Yes, and he's not just any old human. He's super strong. I'd say he might even be hero material.
Ooh.
I'm not sure about the hero thing, but it wouldn't do to hurt someone who helped you two out, I suppose. Let's hear what he has to say for himself. I'm the overseer. I'm looking after the village while our leader is away. And, no offense, but I'm not too fond of humans. All right, you've told me your name. Now tell me what you're doing here. How did you even find out about this place? What? One of the dwarves is sick, and you need our miraculous medicine?
I suppose this is because of all those horrible poisonous swamps that have been cropping up everywhere.
Swamp sickness doesn't clear up naturally. You have to do something about it, or it's curtains.
And there is that one medicine we have.
Yes. A dose of sun-up syrup would probably do it.
Shut up.
Sadly, I can't give you any.
What? Why not?
And I thought I was mean to humans.
Damn.
I'm not being mean. I'd make it if I could. It's just... when the boss showed me how to make it, she kept the last two ingredients secret. Only she knows what they are.
Oh, and we don't know where she is.
You spoke with some of the dwarves, didn't you? Did they have any idea where she might have got to? Oh. Well, that's that then, I suppose.
Ah, and after we went to all the trouble of making you go and ask them.
It'll be dark soon, Chief. We can't just leave him out here, after he's come all this way. He can stay the night, can't he?
Fine. But just the one night, and just this once.
Yeah. You don't like humans. When a place we lived before was attacked by monsters, the boss ran off on her own. I think she might have been trying to draw them off so we could all escape. Dwarves and fairies go way back. We'd help them if we could. I can't believe you came all this way for a sake of a dwarf. You're definitely no ordinary human. But doesn't mean I believe you're a hero. You certainly don't look like it. Human doing here. He was so rough and mean and horrible. Ugh, I hate humans. You know, we're pretty good people, I think. I'm interested in history. I do a lot of reading and research about it. I'm particularly interested in the history of heroes. You might make a record of it, one that will last all eternity. Did you hear all that? I wasn't actually talking to you. Practicing talking. Okay. Or, I guess. Ha! Cute. That's slime. Not bad slime. Look at goo man. Schnot every day. We see you're kind of around here. So now they all show up. Now I've showed up here. Julian's our friend, and if you so much draw a sword near him, I'll be very angry indeed. Oh, don't give me that look. I know what you heroes are like. Not all heroes are bad. I very well can't make it on my own. I don't know what stupid ingredients are supposed to be. Huh? Sunrip syrup? I don't even know what that is. I'm trying to make the thing that the boss is working on, you know. Almost gave up away there. Sorry, top secret note for humans' ears. There's plenty of barley powder. Okay. To learn how to make things in the master crafting arts, you can call me the Undermaker. And when I say master, I mean master. She's got the skills like you've never seen before. She's amazing. I used to have a former friend. Anytime I saw the word amazing, I sent her a screenshot. Okay, she says the same thing. Oh, room human. Okay. Humans are not that bad. Wow, these fairies are timid. They're not like pixies like in other games where they like to play tricks on you. Humans, stay away! Oh my god! My hair looks atrocious! Doors made our village for us so nobody can find it. This is the house where we all live, on all over the side of the village of the workshop. Gosh, Cedric used to go around with a little gang, but you're probably on your own, are you? You have any friends? No, not really. Not in this adventure. You really tried putting parallel power for crafting on your pancakes? No wonder you got in trouble. Why would you put paralyzed powder in pancakes? Oh my gosh. It's not baking soda. Oof. I just really upset the fairy in charge of all the crafting. I'll be careful what you do with her precious powders. Well, GG to you. You're CJ, aren't you? I heard about you from the chief. You want to have a rest before you go? No. Oh, please don't pull no tricks on me.
Almighty Rubus, grant unto me strength in this time of need, until such time as the prophesied one doth appear.
You getting puked on. We know we gotta fight a dragon eventually. That's what guarded the princess originally.
This is Tantagel Castle.
Wayne, beloved daughter, thou art returned her safe, right and well, praise be. Nope. Thou needest no fear, princess. The hero has vanquished the Dragon Lord, and peace has returned to the world. And thus thy role too is at an end. This being so, perhaps Aunt might share with us the message which thou art worked entrusted. Come, tell us which Rubus told thee. What secret was it that you could have with thee in part? Well, we know this is a lie.
Almighty Rubus, pray banish these wicked illusions.
Pray.
Try all thou wilt, thou shalt not prevail. Thy phantasms shall not sway me.
I like how everyone, like Square Enix, likes to use British voiceover acting for a lot of their games. Give in to it, thou cannot resist forever. The vision shall continue until thou submittest. Interesting, so that's what a human's weakest lieth, in the heart. Thou did well to resist, Gwaelin. For a little girl after grown up so strong, truly it's maketh us both so proud. They never introduced the queen in the original.
No, it cannot be. My mother perished when I was but a babe in arms. This too is an illusion.
Truth or illusion, does it really matter whether I'm real or not? Still thou hast not revealed the message still thou must not reveal the message which thou art entrusted. Thy mother speaketh true, Gwaelin, forgive us. We were able to help thee, know that we would. Thou must needs to endure for the sake of our world. Do not falter. This too is a monstrous doing. Be strong. We too shall endure all that we must.
They shall not deceive me. It is all but an illusion. All of it.
You know, I am right to have glad they met last, my beloved daughter. Damn.
Mother!
Well, damn.
It is none of it real. None of it. And yet Oh, to watch you both perish and do naught. It hurteth me so.
Not just me. Such pain is hard to bear, is it not, daughter? Hello, Ghastly. Ectoplasma, love the name. Welcome on in. But weep not, thou dost bear it. Worry not on our account. We would sacrifice ourselves 1,000 times over for thy sake. It's weird that some parts are being voice acted and some parts aren't. I think games do that though, so you know the fact that we get voiceovers to begin with is already a nice touch. That we would 1,000 times, 10,000, it mattered not for thee, beloved daughter. There's lots of kings and queens here. He's overwhelmed.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
The light of hope is fading. You must hurry. Only with a magic key might she be freed from this torment.
Yeah, like in the original. The original didn't have a thief's key.
You must heal the afflicted with an infusion of glimmergrass and wake robin.
I don't have those items.
Please, there is no time. You must go to her.
Thanks, I made it myself. That's how it be. Probably voice acting. Yeah, it's just weird. It's like it's. I don't want to say half-assed because usually RPGs when there's a major cutscene, everything is voiced acted for that major cutscene. The fact that we get this in the remake is already a treat in its own way. What's that? We can make sun syrup glimmerglass and with sun up syrup with glimmerglass and wake robins. Is it Waker Ubens or is it Wake Robins? How do you know about that exactly? The goddess spoke to me that exists in this game. Somebody told you in a dream? Yep. It really does feel. I knew when I had a feeling when going into this. I was like, what did they change that was from the original? They've had to add a lot more content and a more story. They added a lot more story to it. But that's fine. I mean, it's not breaking from the original game's concept. It's not like it's FF7 Remake where they're like rewriting the story completely. It's like here they're adding to it, but they're not deviating from its original objective. Hope your days is going good. Other than this pinched nerve on my back, it's going well. Are you familiar with Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest? Though this game has kicked my ass a few times, the game be like this. As I said before, I'll say it again. I don't like humans, and I don't trust you. Apparently. But if you bring me those ingredients, I'll see if I can really make the sun up syrup. I want pancakes now. You do it? Good. Excuse me. You'll find both of them down by the mountains far southwest. Oh boy. Unfortunately, you'll find a lot of nasty monsters there too. Yeah, I know from the original when you go across that one bridge, that's when it starts getting a little gross. I'm making a lot of comparisons to the original, because I like the original. The original, it had its jank, but, you know, it was still very fun. Don't die, and if you do, don't play Possible. Gee, thank you. I mean, I feel like it's a little unbalanced with the whole multiple enemies deal, but, again, they add a lot of hold me hand quality of life stuff to it that I don't feel bad about. I get killed, I don't feel a threat, and that's fine. I don't mind just a casual play. It's still very challenging. Like the whole autosave is pretty cool. I think my most favorite quality of life feature is I don't have to cast Radiance anymore in a dungeon. That's gone. You give me my map and I'm just there. Thank you. I'm perfectly happy with that. Since I mostly hopped on the spin-offs. Yeah, that's perfect. Hey, welcome on in. I'll give you all kinds of comparisons from the original. There's a lot I remember from the original. I've played it like 3 or 4 times. I mean, I didn't buy Dragon Quest III Remake because I played the third game, which I enjoyed. I liked it. But I just didn't feel like going crazy with it on the remake. I was more interested in the first and second game because I finished the first game a few times, but I never played I played the second game, but as a kid, or back then, I rented it and I got stuck at a certain point. So when we play the second one, which we have full plans on playing it, I'm not going to do both back to back, but there's going to be a little bit of gap in between them. Like I'll play I think AMR2 is the next game planned after this, unless somebody redeems a game on the channel that wants me to check out. Because I'll be very interested to play the second game because I never finished it, so it's going to be almost a fresh playthrough. I mean, heck, this feels like a fresh playthrough almost because it's like there's so much they've added that's different. Like a lot of these extra dungeons, the dwarf stuff, that wasn't in the original. Oh boy. Yeah, this is when we're gonna get the nasty territory. Oh, good, you poisoned me. I appreciate you. Why didn't I use my undead ability? Streamline. Oh, we love to see Streamline. Well, welcome on in. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. We got sound effects, redeems, and all that stuff.
I shall rend thee asunder!
I know 7's getting a remake. Oh, I leveled up. Ah, I didn't expect that. I don't know if I'll get 7. I played 7 a long time. I own 7 complete in box, but am I still poisoned? No, I guess not. Oh, so leveling up removes the poison too? Okay, cool. That's a first. I don't think I've seen an RPG do that. Recover HP and MP, sure, but remove your status effects? Cool. I've not played DQ Monsters. I have not played that one. The Dragon Quest games I've played was 1, 2, 3, 4, which I'm hoping 4 will get a remake. I absolutely love 4, because I have it for my DS as well. 5 wasn't too bad. 6 I never touched because it never came out in the States. Though I know that's on the DS now. Undead Doer. 7 was a slog. That did not do much damage as I hoped. Never played 8 because of the fear of 7, because fear was such a slog of a game. I own 9, but never played it. 10 was an MMO, and then 11 I think is the newest one, right? And I've played Dragon Quest Heroes, the Dynasty Warriors one. 7 had a lot of content, but 7 was also just a... God, that game was a slog. Not to mention, well, I think depending on how fast your reading is, it could take you up to 3 hours before you could get to the first battle in the game. It wasn't a horrible game. It was just such a slog and a grind. That's right, you run away. Not encountering the knights. That's right, you love that stop spell. Oh, I like the death animation, that's cute. You love mucosis here. I'm just making sure if there's any shiny stuff. That's also new to this. Oh, a Dark Skelly Man. Well, let me see what Undead Doer does. And it misses. That's awesome. Try again. Alright, not bad. I might grind tomorrow. I don't stream tomorrow. I might grind tomorrow when we do our movie night on Discord while I watch the movie. That way you guys that way we don't have to like do too much grinding. And then Sunday we'll see about knocking out even more of this. William, what you doing? That's my cat William in the camera below. He loves being part of the stream and just he doesn't like to get in front of the camera sometimes, so I sometimes have to move the camera so he can just get in front of it. I don't feel comfortable being this south still. Yes, Scorpy. They're being awfully gentle with just one monster at a time. I appreciate that game. Still, they do not drop a lot of gold. Ah, there's some new stuff. I like the fact the game does focus on the one enemy at a time kind of deal.
I shall rend the asunder!
Oh man. Not hallucinate. Let's try. Okay, it only works on a group. Alright, you're out. Hey, Hellsvine, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. I figured out what happened. Ow. Field of Flowers. Yep, I see stuff, but before we go touch that, I just want to look around and see if there's anything cool. Doesn't look like it. So, Ghastly, do you stream? This feels way too easy. That's just... Oh, okay, well. That's a shiny over there. I'm just gonna walk over here all nonchalant. I look carefully in the glass. He finds a strange, glowing fruit he's never seen before. It's beginning to rot. It gives off incredible power. It's the power of nature of life. What's this? Suddenly spits forth two glowing seeds. All right. Like all this stuff, right? Is so new. This is something of great significance. Okay. Casting Peep wasn't in the original game. Oh, I asked if you streamed, that's all. Dark Souls, Souls-like. Oh boy, what game? Which Dark Souls game? That's a lot of metal slimes. That's also a lot of experience points. Well, we know where... they're all gonna run, of course. All you can do is hope to kill. Flap away. Hope they don't run. Well, now at least we know where the metal slimes are at. Can't stand still. Ah, he's gonna run. He's gonna run. Oh, he's brave. Ah, come on. Go on. Keep staying. There you go. One more hit should do it. Just stay with us, buddy. I need that. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, stay. Stay with us. Come on. I will take it. We killed one. That's a good chunk of experience points. 1,035. Salt and Sanctuary. Oh, I've heard of that game. I've not played it, but I have heard of it. Well, congratulations. GG. I'll give you, I don't know if you stream or not, but first time chatters always get a shouty out. So there you go. Bloodborne. I'd like to play that someday if it ever comes to the PC.
Run. Okay. Whoa!
No!
Whoa!
Don't die!
Whoa! 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 Oh, God, that scared me. Okay. Wait, what? How is he above me?
You got past it, GG. And Hellfang, I know you're AFK or lurking, but I'll give you a shout out as well. Embassy Zero. Never heard of that game.
What? Why do they have orbital? What is that thing doing?
Never heard of that game either.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm alright with this.
An orbital strike D-Day?
I know what an orbital strike is, but I've never seen that before, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you have some medicine, dude?
I literally don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, this is the where you turn in your tiny metals. Okay, this is new too. Oh, we can save here. I'll take that. Thank you. We could save the game. Thanks for no problem. Thanks for popping on in. How did you curious question? How did you a big fan of Dragon Quest? Is that how you stumble upon the channel? I stream usually on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, every other Friday, and on Sundays. A re-heal scroll. That's new. Oh, I got a couple of scrolls I haven't used yet. Shit. Yeah. Learns magic barrier. Really do feel like I'm playing a whole new game. It's so much. I can't imagine what the second game is going to be like. But again, the second game is much more bigger, so I don't expect a crap ton of content to be added, but I could be wrong. Knowledgeable. Well, thank you, and I appreciate the kind comments. If you like what you see, no pressure. Just slap that follow button. I do plan on playing this all the way through. We do rage quit here and there and all that. I did get mad the other day at this game because, like, man, all of a sudden I'm getting my ass handed to. Well, I guess I'll go grind. Like I said, I think that's my only biggest nitpick with this game is, like, you fight multiple foes on the screen and it's a solo adventure, so it works and doesn't work. Like, I don't know, it's like the game's been we've only wiped like 3 times. The game's been kind to us today. I didn't know I had all these scrolls on me. Right? Like, using the scrolls, that wasn't a thing. These abilities right here, the Dragon Slash, Cattle Prod, Nose for Treasure, all this is new. Muster Strength, that was an ability in the other Dragon Warrior games, but not in the first game. Absolutely not. You don't know about the second game, though. Did we use all our scrolls? Whoop. No. Alright, so what's my spells here? We learned barrier, that's an obvious. Reheal. Oh, they added a regen. I don't really need to do that, so I'm not really worried about, since we're using the autosave. Piano. Came to this place having heard a tale the great treasures were kept here. Yet I have offered the so-called monarch and all the money in the world. He would not part a single one. 'Tis a wasted journey, no mistake. I am a humble servant of a Pello. Press silence over naming things. Oh, you're a naming way, okay. I'm good with the name. Oh. Please tell me, oh, they sell lots of new booty here. Magic shield. Holy cannoli. That's a lot of money. 192 lands. 130 strength versus. Oh man, big. That's well, not getting that for a while. Dragon Mail. That's new to this. Well, could get the Hermes hat, which gives us only 3-point difference. Could always use more defense. I don't know. It was right. It was very real 1v5. Yeah, they are. It's just it's weird. It doesn't feel balanced at times, and other times it does. I mean, that was my first impressions when I first ran into a couple enemies. I'm like, oh, okay, that's different. We'll get. Okay, how did it organize my items? Ooh, nothing there. Okay. We don't need medical herbs. Only recovers 15 MP. One more scroll. All right. But the stats are insane, though. For the weapon, probably. I mean, I wouldn't be amazed if they added the Metal Babel Shield or something like that, or the bracers from Dragon Quest IV. I grinded for that one, and man, you give that to the Elena the Princess. Good God, she's freaking nuts. Apparently, the lord of this castle over miniature medals. Yep. $64 gold. What's my stats at? We're fine. Sage's Elixir. It's a higher tier recovery MP. 80 is a little bit more better. Alright, Daddy, what you got for us for medals and stuff? I've got 12 so far. I am he, collector of most maximum magnificent minuscule marvels. Mini medals! Alright, those stand us before they call the monarch of medals himself. Well now, such minimal wavering gaze, such maximal muscle in both leg and arm, such purpose. Are you hitting on me? Thou art possessed of maximal metal seeking potential. I am not worthy of my crown. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And welcome to the party. Should thou come upon even the middle number of my beloved metals in thy travels, pray, bring them forthwith. Of course, not be portrayed, for thou laborest, I can offer thee a fine array of rewards, pending the number thou bringest before me. You got me some Oreos? A pretty agreement, thou thinkst not. Minimal effort for maximum reward. Now go forth and seek the world's greatest treasures, my young metal seeking in the making. That's a mouthful. Bring me a minimum number of medals, and I shall award these a maximum of my ability. Wait, thou is carrying the very thing I seek? Then hand it to me, along with any thou secret about thy person. Very good. Thou hast entrusted me with 12 medals so far. Thus doing 5 medals with me, I present my reward, a prayer ring. Alright, thank you. 8, a pair of scholar specs. Not sure what that does. 10, wild side scroll. Okay. A golem. What? Goma. Like a burrito? I can't even pronounce that. A dragon shield. Okay. Okay, recovers MP. Keep it. Oh, we get a new scroll, so let's go ahead and use that. Wild side. Probably like a berserk attack move, I'm gonna guess. What else did we get? Oh, we got equipment, that's right. Spectacles or something. Oh. Oh man, it has MP. Basically your golden hairpin. But man. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, it's a big chunk of defense loss. It's not very useful. It was an accessory? Sure, but it's not. Hold on. Which one does what? That gives me more defense. Okay, we'll keep the rousing ring because I know in Dragon Warrior, sleep can be such a cheap move. Thou art still asleep. You get smacked. Thou art still asleep. Well, we know there's some good shinies here to go come back to grind for. Yeah, that's not too far of a distance. Let's just walk up there. Well, good luck in your Sultan Sanctuary. What was the last Dark Souls game we played other than Dark Souls 2, which was a community challenge? That was, oh, I guess Silk Song. That was pretty close second to, Oh, allows you to attack twice a turn for a wee while. A wee.
Thou shalt not escape!
Ow. Well, that's just rude. That's a lot of new bad guys. Hell, Nino. I'm doing a little, like just a little extra grinding right here. The Weird Wood, nice name. Oh shit, 3 of them. That's not good. Appreciate missing. I wonder if that can stack. Of course. Will you stop missing? Ow. There we go. This part of the music's new. Kind of like a redunction of it. Oh, that's a saving grace. We leveled up. Nice. One second. Apple. Nice. We're not gonna go. We're gonna go in here just to get it unlocked. This is the World of Ruin. Or not World of Ruin, but a Town of Ruin. This one, the Ruined Towns. This is where you get Edric's armor. But we're not going here yet. We probably are very underleveled for it, even though level 20 is considered high in Dragon Quest 1, but... Definitely weak against the wind ability. A mean spirit. I guess he's a meanie butt. Oh, wrong way. At least we know where the metal slimes are at. I may actually go down that area, right? So, let me see. Those metal slimes were located right around here. Yep, down there. And we know where they're at. I remember the guy we raided a couple weeks back, about a week, no, not a week back, but a few days, like less than a week ago. He said that's what he was grinding for that Metal Knight. He was still getting his face wrecked in. I don't know what his setup was, though, so I don't know if we're going to have the same problems. Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. We haven't even rescued the princess yet, so... Eek. Bad guys. No way we can beat these things. We're for it. There's no time to give up hope. I'll hold them off. You lot, get out of here. I'm here. I'm the hero. I'll save you all. But Chief, don't worry about me. I've been around some heroes in my time. One thing I've learned, never give up, never surrender. All right, John Cena. I won't let them beat me, and you can be sure of that. Yeah. You're helping me? Well, I'm probably gonna do solo, right? Yep. This might be tough.
Thou shalt not escape!
Of course, we miss on the second attack. And we're gonna wipe. RNG, baby! Jesus, mother and God. This is what I don't like about this game. Next time I hang out with a couple streamers who have played this game, say it's balanced. No, it's not. It's ridiculously stupid. 5 versus 1? That's not fair at all. This is ridiculously stupid. I gotta hope an RNG is gonna be on my side on this. I could get a couple extra levels, sure, it'll smooth it out, but still, good gravy. We didn't want to use Undead Doer because it kept missing too much. We're getting lucky here. Jesus. It's still just nuts that many enemies on the screen to deal with. Alright, I'm going to heal.
Much better.
I'm actually curious with this reheal.
Much better.
Not much of a... Alright, well, there we go. That's taken care of. Crazy. Still not a lot of gold. Only 200. Thank goodness. Thank you, CJ. CJ hands the glimmergrass and wake for open to the fairy. The ingredients, you really got them. Well, let's make that medicine quickly. Sun syrup, here we come. And later we're having pancakes. One human, one dwarf's worth, you say? I think we can manage that. Good, I'll let you get on with it. Just exactly as I taught you. See, not all humans are bad. Suppose I ought to thank you too. Thanks, I have to say, when you were fighting back there. Seemed like quite the hero. Yeah, I'll try. Those seeds, you have 2 of them. They're very special, you know, filled with the power of life itself, more value you can imagine. They only grow in very specific places under very specific conditions. You know, the boss said that if she had some of those, she could make that thing she was talking about. Typical, we've been watching them all the time. Some selfish human come along and snaps them for himself. She hands the 2 glowing beads to the fairy. What? You're just giving them to me? Oh, to say thank you for sun syrup? Well, I don't even know what if that's going to work. Chief, it worked! We made some sun syrup, which means the dream must have been true. Yay! We made 2 people's worth, so the dwarf and the human you were talking about should both be alright. Here you go. Yay! I'll see you later. Come back when you have cured your 2 friends. Will do. What did you say? When's he coming back for? Because if these seeds end up helping make what I think they will, it might just be one of them after all. Rainbow drop? No. I wonder what. Okay, we gotta zoom. Oh. Colt Runamar we go. Woohoo! We're making some excellent progress today. Died a couple times. Mostly just to, you know, usually cheap mechanic stuff, but, you know, hey. It's my fault. All of it. But if I had been better, I would not have been overexert himself in his efforts to redress my failures. Oh, she's doubting herself. Dallas returned. How? Grabbed my fart, he breathed though haltingly. Both the priest and the mage have exhausted all avenues to attempt to aid him. It seems like he shall soon die. No. I got some stuff. What? Dallas tell me not to give a hope, but I'm pushing her along. GG administers a dose of sun up syrup to the slightly sickening cat as he slumbers. The poisonous humors dissipate before his very eyes. No. Easy. His breathing is much improved. Could this mean? The remedy thou did administer was the work of the fairies, and in search of it thou didst adventure forth as if we saw you? What have I done? She's crying. Oh.
I am ashamed. Utterly ashamed. My father lay there, breathing what may well have been his last, and all I could think to do was brood upon my past mistakes. Meanwhile, not only didst thou refuse to give up hope, thou didst seek out a means by which it might be returned to us, and us all but strangers to thee. Thou hast my gratitude. I have not been kind to thee, but thou art noble indeed.
Oh, you're welcome.
What? Thou didst dream of Princess Gwaelin, who was held captive in some manner of cave?
Yep, I had an OnlyFans dream.
I had not wished to believe it, but we recovered this from the cave amid the swampland. 'Tis her necklace, without which she was seldom seen. And yet there it was, discarded upon the ground.
Mighty hero, I trust in thee. I trust that thou wilt return the light unto this benighted world of ours.
He seems so faithful. Wilt thou art marry me?
Mine aid. But thou must needs come quickly. I know not how much longer I can.
That light! What just occurred? What? The princess spoke to thee through her necklace? I heard naught whatsoever.
We have a connection.
But I shall take thee at thy word nonetheless. 'Tis plain thou art the hero of whom she spake, and the coming of whom she awaiteth most desperately. The necklace is thine. May it aid thee in thy quest. Now please, go to her.
The necklace, nice. William, no, don't yank on my chair. They're all happy, they're all recovering. Alright, let's go to the dwarf. Meow. No, William. What? You want to come up here? You want a belly rub? Alright. Oh, cool. It puts us right in here. That's nice of him. I expected him to start at the beginning of the cave. You want a belly rub? Okay. Here you go. Here's some belly rubs. Like, thanks, Dad. I appreciate it. I know. He loves the belly rubs. You happy? Are you satisfied? William's like, you can do this all day. I wouldn't care. I love it. You give me good belly rubs tonight. I love it. Hmm? Ba, 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 ba. Oh God, it's Go Jibo. I was playing in peace. Now I have to like doubt you out and everything else. Hi, Joe Ghibli. How was your Yakuza? Did you yak away? How you feeling? Fine, I'll leave. Good. Get out of here. No. Welcome on in, Tochi. I'll give you. How was your Yakuza 4? I've got Yakuza 0. That's the only one I've got. I got that game for like $2. Haven't played them though yet. How you doing, man? How was your stream?
You ready there, you fucking bastard. You better be.
Ooh.
3,
Sorry, you're not feeling good.
2, 1.
Here, eat some hot chips, man. That'll make you feel better. Let it out. There you go. Maybe you just need a good hot chip or something.
It gets stuck in my throat.
Maybe that'll like clean out the sickness. I'm no doctor, but it could. It could.
I'm out of my milk. I want it.
Hope you drink lots of orange juice and eat soup. And don't overdo it, man. That's why I didn't do stop today, because you weren't feeling well. That was my favor to you.
Let's try it. Hey, Magic Screen! What's that red thing over there?
What a silly question, Peely. It's the door.
Oh, well, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it, Doji. And you know what you get. You know what you get. You get a free redeem. Anytime a raid comes on and you get a complimentary free redeem for what would you like? Something read from the funny. Or something read from the fact jokes. What would you like, buddy? Yeah, where's Hipster at? He hasn't showed up today. Surprise me? Well, I will always surprise people with a fact because I don't have to worry about cringe. Unless someone redeems it. Hypnif AFK, I figured he was. Here you go. Here's something with New York involved. There you go. The names of the two stone lions in front of the New York Public Library are Patience and Fortitude. They were named by the then mayor, Fiorello LaGuardia. I'll say it again. The names of the two stone lions in front of the New York Public Library are Patience and Fortitude. They were named by the then mayor, Fiorello LaGuardia. I don't live in New York, but no, I don't live in New York either. I hear they got good pizza, though. We're playing Dragon Warrior, aka Dragon Quest 1 Remake. Pretty fun game. Challenging at times. I'm reliving my childhood. You ever play any of the Dragon Warrior games, Doji? Do you own any of them in CIB? Like Dragon Quest 4, which is or Warrior 4, which I hear is like $400 now. Oh. Sorry, just changing my lurker tabs. I was lurking on you for a little while. DQ8 your favorite. Well, you know what? You need to tell me about that then. Tell me about Dragon Quest VIII, because the reason why I never played 8 is because 7 put the fear of God into me. I finished 7, but 7 was such a slog, and I've heard from a lot of people that 8 is a lot like 7, and it's just as sloggy and stuff. And that's the reason why I never touched it. I own 1, 7, 8, 11, 3, or 4, or 6. Spin-offs? There's a spin-off? I think I have 1. And I want to say I own 4. I have to look. CJ administers the sun syrup to the stick-to-the dwarf as he slumbers. I own 4 on the DS, the remake. Remaster, I guess. I own that on the DS because I absolutely love 4. I got Dragon Quest Heroes, but that's digital. I think I own 1. I have to go look. I think I own Dragon Warrior 1. I don't own 2, and I don't own 3. I think I may own 4. If I do, I'm sitting on some money. At the con I was at, they wanted $400 for CIB. I'm like, holy crap, that's a lot of money. Oh, that one. Yeah, I didn't know that was a spin-off of 6 or 4. 6 I never played. It never got released in the States, but I think they made a DS version. I own 5. That's right, I own Dragon Quest 5 because that came out for the DS. I played and I beat that. That was okay. I own 7. 11 I haven't played yet. And I own 9. I own 9 on the DS as well, or 3DS. I mean, you gotta Google. Oh, I believe you. There's a lot of spin-offs to Dragon Warrior. So tell me about 8. I mean, do you recommend it? I mean, or is it really a big slog? That's my only biggest worry with 8, because 7 was such a slog. That's why I never touched 8. The poison humans dissipate before his very eyes. Yay! The remedy Disal didn't administer. Just the work of the fairies would not seem like thee a great deal. Yes, you do. You know, it's how bad of a slog is it versus 7? Shit, Doji might save up his channel points to redeem 8. I don't own it though. I have to go get a copy of it. So it's not like 7. A lot of people told me it was. So I had some people tell me it was, but initially I never played 8 because 7 just, slogged me out so much. I'm just like, because literally in 7 it can take you up to 3 hours before you get to your first fight, and then everything is killed, experience is shared, AP is shared, it's just. I didn't think 7 was a horrible game. It was just such a grind fest. My life, in fact, I'm an adept human. Thou didst say when it first came this here that thou sent by the warlock of Dorlocks, didst not? Must make for Rumidor all haste. The legacy of this newly regained life of mine shall be returned with the magic key. This game is so different from the original one, that's for sure. Thou shame me, and I fully deserve it. Many thanks, human. Oh, you're welcome. Is this open now down here? You say the same thing. What about you? Oh, no, you're not ready yet. They're lying? Okay. I'll take your word for it. I mean, if you want to, like, save up your channel points for... That was for PS2, wasn't it? I can try to get myself a copy of it. If not, I can emulate it. Well, before we do that, let's go back. William! No! More stuff with the 3DS. Oh, they remade it on the 3DS. I didn't know that. Well, I can't stream off of 3DS because I don't have the proper equipment and I'm too scared to mod my stuff. But you hit everyone who needed healing, did you? That's good. I can't see, Cat. We're not quite done here yet. Can you come and finish my other business and come back? Oh, you told me to come back here right after I healed them. William, get behind. Yeah. Okay, what did you do? Okay, Cat. What did you just do? You just muted something. Yeah, what did you just do? You muted something. Oh, never mind. He hit my speaker button. That's what he muted. Okay. Never mind. He didn't mute the game. He muted that. Okay. False alarm. Alright, so we gotta go back to Rudamar. Well, Doji, thank you again for the advice about Dragon Quest VIII. I'll have to check it out eventually down the road. Yeah, like I said, that was the biggest reason why I never touched 8. 7 was just... Oh. Cat wants to sit on my arm. Of course he does. Do 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 do. There they are. The final stage is upon us. Don't let me fail now. Don't fail me now, friend. Lord Almy. Banging. It's done. True magic key that shall not bend or break no matter how many times it's used. How long have I awaited this day? Akeme has told me all. We are able to complete the great project orders at last, thanks to thee, friend. And it seems thou did enlist not just the aid of dwarves, but the fairies also. She was like no other, like the mighty tale of Edric. Tis was the very hero that did bear the key, after which now we just completed was modeled. Tis I and thine bright. Come, take it. Thank you. Take it, please. After all, tis the making of the thing that does interest us, not the using of it. Oh, that has a right of there, old friend. Alright, we got 2 of the 3 keys. Just for me, a little secret. Yep. That's okay. I'm a silent protagonist. I don't talk. If a more durable version exists, they would surely begrudge me the price I mean to ask. Yep. They want us to go there now. Oh boy. Oh, we got the magic key now. Now that opens up a lot of opportunity. First of all, one here. Special medicine, huh? Ah, it's like a higher tier of heal. I don't think there's anything else that have locked doors in this town. Doesn't hurt to double check. Nothing there. Well, let's go back to the fairy village. We gotta go back to the dwarf cave as well. And there's a couple of locked doors there, I believe. Let's go to the fairy village first. We're not gonna fight the dragon tonight. We're gonna do like a little extra, some extra legwork and all that. Sure. Oh, this is a free inn. Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's a Tempest Shield. Explosive cells, and it's a higher tier. Oh, we got 190 defense now. Very nice. More defense, the better, I say. I do feel a little bit under the weather myself too, Doji, but I don't know if I'm getting sick or something, or... My allergies act up really bad sometimes at night when I first wake up and end up puking all that crap out and probably dehydrates the shit out of me.
And that's it done, right?
Yes. Look at that light. All lovely and warm. That's the soul sigil, all right.
We did it! We did it! We made the first one! Hello?
Hello.
We just used those
Hello,
seeds you
love.
taught us to make something called the soul sigil.
Sigils are something the boss came up with. There's going to be 5 of them, and each of them will store a different power of nature. Life, the sun, the moon, the stars, and the water. He wants to use them to do something very, very important. What? You know about us wanting to use them to summon Lady Rubis? But how? How do you even know about her? I certainly didn't tell you.
Visions.
Ugh, which one of you spilled the beans?
It was her! I didn't say anything.
Oh, that's right. They told us earlier. I remember now.
What? You little... They should call you the backstabber. It was... I had no choice, alright? And besides, that's how we ended up getting him to get those seeds for us. There wouldn't be a sigil if I hadn't told him. Hey, why don't we get him to find us the ingredients for all of them? After all, didn't Erdrick work with the fairies to get rid of that horrible old baddie way back when?
True. And I think this one can be trusted. You're descended from them, right? The heroes of old, or whatever you call them? Then help us. Help us call Lady Rubis back to this world. Good. Right, take the soul sigil with you.
Sure, if we said no, it just repeats itself.
Looks like it's pleased to be going along for the ride. If you find any more likely looking ingredients, like those glowing seeds, bring them back here, alright? As to how the sigils will be made...
Oh, allow me, Chief. That's my area of expertise, after all.
Right. She's the expert, so if there's anything you don't understand, ask her.
Oh, ask away. I'll do my very best to keep the explanation simple.
Simply having a sigil in position can grant you all sorts of special effects. Soul Sigil increases your maximum HP. You can also cast some spells and abilities to transform to more powerful versions following conditions are met in battle. Okay. Uh-huh. Beast Bopper. Hold down Y when using cattle prod. Okay. Oh, that's only if, like, my HP below, like, Desperation Attack. A new entry has been added to Traveler's Tips. The Hero's Souped Up Spells, Part 1. There are dozens of souped up abilities and spells that can be unleashed with the Soul Sigil. If you want a better idea what triggers these, by talking to people at Alfred or read many books you come across in your travels. We're not going over there yet. So your sigil making needs. You got a little present for me, CJ. Yeah, we found some. We did find some ingredients. That's right. Oh, looks like a load full of beauty spring water got stuck in the crystal somehow. Anyway, we shall see what we can make out of it. Yeah, we collected quite a bit. Oh, she made another one. Oh, it's making me all feel pure and righteous. This must be the water sigil. Thanks again, CJ. Here you go, all yours. One second. In battle, okay. Got any more? Hello again. What happened today? Soul, sun, moon, star in the water. Hyper heroic powers, okay. We can't do anything else here. Wasn't there like a book? Oh, there was a book. Wasn't there like a book over here? Okay. Oh, I am getting hungry. Well, let's go to the metal place, because there were 2 locked chests over there. We're gonna play wrap up because like it's already 10 o'clock. We need to wrap it up. It's King Pendant. Ah, increases drop rate of booty from enemies. Okay. The Phantom Mask. Ah, this feels like it's cursed. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. Okay. I want to go to the dwarf cave. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Okay, he's not ready yet for us. Oh, that's right. This one's locked too. Spear tectonic plate. Ooh, is that better than what we got? Hold on. Could be cursed. Yeah, but the defense sucks on it. No, no, it's actually not. Never mind. Not by much. We'll keep the magic armor though, because that's not much of a, you know. I see you, Samoto. I see you playing a game. I caught you. We can see if we can defeat that mimic real quick. He might be high enough for it. I don't know if we can open this door or not.
Not today.
Nope. That's a different, okay. It's the, last key. Alright, let's go see if we can defeat that mimic. We might be high enough. Hi again, William. Can't see, sweetheart. Oh, will you stop rubbing on my microphone? Forget where that's at, though. How far do we level up? Oh, we got a bit to go. Honey, come on down. Good boy. I can't see. Alright, it's on this level. Where is it at? William! Get off. Come on. Lay down. It's on this level, but I forget where it's at. Might be over here. Nope. We'll find it. I just don't forget where it's at. I think what we'll probably do is we'll get our see if we can get our revenge on that mimic. Not there. I don't think it's behind here, is it? No. We'll find it. I just don't remember where it's at. I think it's on this floor. Yep, there it is. Let's go into a fight real quick and get our auto-save advantage. Sandstorm might work. Let's see.
Thou shalt not escape.
Don't work on me, buddy.
Thou shalt not escape.
Oh, it does it twice.
Much better. Thou shalt not escape.
It just works.
Not today.
Twice. Leap away, buddy. I got that resistance.
Not today.
We got our revenge, sweet. Oh, what? That's it? That's what we get for our efforts. A prayer ring. Well, you know, at least we got our revenge. Yep, we just gotta go through that door, which we don't have access to. So we are done here. So we're gonna go back to Tandriel, and we'll stop it here. And the next time we pick it up, we'll go grab those treasure chests and stuff. I'll see if I can do some grinding a little bit to go to those metal slimes and see if we just get a couple extra levels during our movie night session. And then we'll check out these all these locked doors that are over here. Oh god, my back is... Oh, I wish my back would stop hurting. We'll check here real quick. Is there anything here? Yeah, I'll have to do some backtracking for all these locked doors. We made good progress today. Leap my switch. All right. Made really good progress today. I'm very happy about that. Who's streaming at this time? Let's see. Senior Spoons is playing Ryan he's playing that rhythm game again. You know what? I have not rated him in the longest time, and he's kind of taking a break from streaming. So, why not? We'll go give him a raid. Ultra streaming. I forget he does his Fallout Fridays. It's cool, dude. Very colorful with his language, so be warned on that. I see Sinwolf going, but he did give me a rate, but I haven't rated Ultra in the longest time, and he loves the your mom jokes. Let's throw out some acknowledgements real quick, and then we'll head on out of here because I gotta get ready for work. Ghastly, thank you for the follow. I'll keep you on my tabs, maybe give you a check out sometime. It's nice to meet a fellow Dragon Warrior / Quest enthusiast. Doji, thank you for the raid. And Sinwolf, thank you for entering the raffle. That's pretty much it. Knows who popped on in chat. We had Hell's Fang Wolf with the lurk. Doji with the raid. Cam. And Silver Coin. Yep. Other than that, yeah, it was a pretty much quiet night. But I expect that with Fridays and all that. But like I said, I'll be back here on Saturday. If you want the Discord, those who are anyone in there who hasn't joined it, want to come join it, there you go. Let's go say hello to Ultra and say hi to him. And I will see you guys. On Sunday with more Dragon Warrior. We'll knock out or Dragon Quest. Actually, And that's the schedule for this week. Like tomorrow is no stream, of course, but Sunday will be that. Me and Big Dusty might be doing a treasure tracker on Monday. That's what we're eyeing on. And then Monday evening will be more Dragon Warrior, and then Tuesday might be a late stream depending on 8-Bit Sean. I might be watching him play some game or doing night for a bit, and then we'll start late on that. If not, then normal time. And then Wednesday, same thing. Thursday, Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you all on that. And Thursday might be an extra bonus stream as well with my family. We might be might be doing a game night after we eat our turkey. Not sure what's going on Friday of next week, but Saturday will be a bonus stream of this because that's my people are going to be out of town for movie night for Thanksgiving stuff, so we're not going to do movie night as far as I know, but that could change. I'll let you know if it does. And then Sunday we'll do Rado's game of his shoot 'em up game. We'll do a one-shot deal. It should only take one stream to finish it. All right. Let me get this set up. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Oh, really? Thanks for all who popped on in tonight. Appreciate all the hangs and all that. And no toxic stuff and all that happy hoo-ha. So I'll be back here on Sunday with more Dragon Warrior. And like I said, I'll try to do, I know we found the metal slimes today. So we'll go down there and go check them out and maybe pay them a visit. Maybe I'll try to get a goal. Maybe I can get 2 extra levels off my belt. Maybe 3. We'll see. Again, y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will catch you. I'll catch you in Sunday stream. Bye, everybody. Y'all be safe and stay out of trouble.